Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to talk about the potential build for Komori. As I've mentioned in my previous videos, Komori is a very complete libero. He naturally has strong receive skills, but he also comes with a great set skill. When we look at his first skill, he provides a buff to his allies, and this effect does not require any special condition to trigger. Then, in his set skill, he can also provide a morale buff to the team without needing any specific requirement. Moving to his passive skill, he can give additional buffs in both defensive and offensive aspects. Again, the trigger condition does not require anything special. He only needs to be on the court for the effect to activate. The same applies to his ultimate skill. Now moving into Komori's potential build. The potential pieces that are most suitable for him are the 4-piece assist receive. This potential works perfectly with Komori's passive, which increases spike power for his allies. As a result, the spike power generated with this potential becomes even higher. In addition, the buff is not limited to a single type of spiker. This potential benefits both power and quick attack type spikers. Next is the main stat recommendation. Since he has both offensive skills through his set skill and defensive performance mainly through receive, we need to pay attention to slots 2, 4, and 6. For slot 2, which is the attack stat slot, the recommended main stats are set, awareness, or strength. If your team does not require critical attack actions, you can choose set. If your team relies on critical actions, such as when using hqanime, you can choose awareness to increase critical chance. Meanwhile, if your team already provides an awareness boost, like Haikyuu, you can use strength in this slot. For slot 4, you can choose between receive, reflex, or spirit. The condition is simple. If your team does not depend on critical defensive actions, like in Irazaki's team, then you can use receive. If your team does require critical defensive action, or if you're using Sakuse and Komori together, you can go with reflex. Lastly, if your team already provides critical rate or reflex boosts, such as hqanime, then Spirit becomes a good option to further enhance Komori's critical defense power once he reaches critical defense. Finally, in slot 6, the main stats you can choose are receive or defense technique. You can technically use set or attack technique to increase his set skill power, but because he is a libero, focusing on his main defensive skill is the best option. So receive or defense technique should be the priority. Defense technique provides a power boost to defensive aspects like receive, save, and block. This stat becomes helpful when your team's receive is not strong, allowing Komori to perform better saves or covers thanks to the extra defense technique. For all substats, you can go for receive, reflex, spirit, set, awareness, strength, defense technique, and attack technique. Prioritize substats that improve his defensive aspects first, as they support his main role the most. Okay, now moving to his memory alternatives. Actually, almost all SSR memories work well with Komori. You just need to match them based on your team's needs. But if you want the best option, Akagi's memory is the strongest alternative for Komori. It provides a bigger defense technique buff to the team. Akagi's memory can give more than 8% even at level 1, while Komori's own memory provides a maximum of 6% at level 1. So if you're looking for an alternative, Akagi's memory is highly recommended. You can also use other libero memories if you cannot obtain Akagi's memory. Okay, that's all for today's video. I hope this video helps you maximize your Komori. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.